Hello, beautiful people. I'm Clarity Bay, and welcome to my channel. I'm a psychic medium, and I'm dedicated to giving you clear and detailed information to answer the questions that are most important to you. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video upload. In this reading, I'm going to tell you who stays awake thinking of you. I will give you this person's zodiac placements. I will be using my zodiac dice as well as other astrological tarot tools in this reading. So I will give you detailed information about this person's a possible zodiac sign, their personality traits, and even maybe some physical characteristics. Whatever spirit gives to me, I will give to you, and I will not leave anything out. So please take one moment and meditate here on the three piles and pick the one that calmly draws you the most. This would be 1, 2, and 3. And let's get straight into your reading. Hello, beautiful group 1, and welcome to your reading. In this reading, I will tell you who stays awake thinking about you, who is missing you, group 1. I will give you detailed, clear information on who this person is. I will be utilizing my zodiac dice as well as other astrological tools to give you this person's horoscope information, personality traits, and also maybe what they look like. I will give you everything that Spirit gives to me, and I promise I will not leave anything out. Group 1, please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video upload. So let's get straight into your reading. So group 1, you have chosen this very cute rose quartz bracelet here, and what I love about this beaded bracelet, it's a natural stone, of course, but it has this really cute heart pendant. And the rose quartz stone, of course, is the stone of the heart. It's the crystal of unconditional love, tenderness, and healing. So this is a very good choice, group 1. Let's get straight into your reading. And let's find out who stays awake thinking about you. You have freedom. Okay. So what this card represents, group 1, is the energy of freedom. This supports our sense of limitless possibility and potential, boundless expression, and bold exploration. So I can clearly see that the person that is thinking about you, a group 1, is the type of person that definitely sees you as someone that is very free-spirited, and you kind of concern them because of your free-spirited nature. But let's get more energy and let's get more clarity here. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more. Yes, they feel like you're wilding out in a sense, group 1. This is the energy that I'm picking up. So you also have the 8 of coins. Yes, this is very interesting. See, yes, you have the 3 of cups here. This person definitely feels like you are like very spirited, very free-hearted. You're partying a lot and things like that. But with the 8 of Cups energy here, I can clearly see that this is the type of person that definitely, kind of stays in solitude and likes to withdraw from society a lot. Likes to retreat. But you, group 1, are very freedom-loving, free-spirited, very fiery as well. Some of you could actually have like a fire sign in your top major 3 placements of your birth chart. So you could be an Aries, a Sagittarius, as well as a Leo. And these placements could be in your sun, moon, or rising, or also your Venus placements in your birth chart. But let's get more energy here and let's find out who this person is that is staying up thinking about you. and why. What is going on? So when I roll the astrological dice, I will be getting the information specifically as well on this person. You have strength here. So although this person definitely is thinking about you a lot, this is definitely a very strong person. With the strength card here, this represents someone that has really great respect for you and lots of unconditional love for you, group one, which is so beautiful and such a strong confirmation with you choosing the rose quartz crystal bracelet here and the strength card, which both represent unconditional love. Thank you, Spirit, for this strong confirmation. So this is someone that definitely truly cares about you and definitely loves you. So let's get more energy here. Let's find out more. Thank you, Spirit. You have the Four of Cups. Okay, so the Four of Cups and energy is definitely interesting. But let's get one more card here. You have the Eight of Wands. Okay, so with the Four of Cups energy, this definitely tells me that this person is feeling, you know, a bit left out of the mix of what you're doing in your life. This person is feeling a bit unfulfilled as well. Although this person is definitely very, very strong in nature, this person does feel a bit unfulfilled because they are not doing what they perceive you to be doing, group one, although you may not be doing what they think you're doing, but this is what's on their mind. This is what's keeping them up at night. Also with the Knight of Wands energy here, this again clearly expresses your free-spirited nature here and expresses your high creativity and your fiery spirit. So again, this is strong confirmation with the Freedom card that did come out for you. Group one, thank you, Spirit, for that strong confirmation. Yes, you're very spirited. You know, I want to say like sexually expressive, you know, in a very healthy, fun-loving way. So let's get more energy. Let's find out more about this person that is definitely thinking about you. And what in the world? Why are they staying up at night? They're definitely very concerned. But I can clearly see here there's nothing for them to be concerned with. You're just living your best life. You have desire, yes, yes. So this person definitely has the desire to connect with you, to definitely connect with you. They have a desire to be a part of your life and to you know, resonate with you on the same frequency that you are on. But you know, unfortunately, because of the worry that they do have about you, they're just not there because it's an opposite attraction here. When it comes to the magnetic energy between you and this person, it's an opposite attraction. And so the universe definitely attracts a like sort of energy. So let's get going. Let's find more. Thank you, Spirit. You have a radical rebirth. Yes. So I could clearly see here that you guys have changed, you know, from who you used to be. There's been a strong change about you. And that is what's really concerning this person. But I promise with the cards here and all the beauty and the freedom that you represent, living your best life, this person has nothing to worry about, but they definitely are up thinking about you. But let's get more energy here. Okay, so let's get even more energy here on the person that is staying up and thinking about you at night. Well, let's find out who stays awake and think about group one, Spirit. Who stays awake and think about group 1 and why? Okay, you have Neptune, dreams. This is such strong confirmation here in your reading because the planet Neptune, that represents like our subconscious mind. It represents our dreams and stuff like that. So again, this person definitely, they think about you so much. You are consistently on this person's mind. They even dream about you. Okay, but this person really, really loves you. They truly do, and definitely has a an affection for you, and definitely wants you to live your best life as well. This is not the type of person that wants to stifle your growth in any way. And Neptune represents Pisces. Okay, so this is a very spiritual person as well that, you know, stays awake thinking about you. A very spiritual, intuitive person. It represents Pisces. So this person could have a Pisces sun, moon, or rising, or even a Venus in Pisces. This also could be one of your major placements as well, as the energy could interchange. So let's keep going. Let's find out more. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my God. You guys, when I get such a strong confirmation from Spirit, this is such a blessing. Thank you, Spirit, for this strong confirmation here. So you guys saw that. You saw that. Pisces, okay? Drawn right before your eyes. As soon as Spirit gave us the message, Spirit confirmed the message. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so definitely, this is a very mysterious person. Likes to kind of like, you know, be alone a little bit. This person's very spiritual. Could have a Pisces sun, moon, or rising. Again, Neptune rules Pisces here. Okay, so sun, moon, rising, or even a Venus in Pisces as well. Okay, persons could, you know, very, very adoring type person, allowing as well, a bit emotional, you know, kind of, they have a very cute, like self-pitying nature to them, but it's cute. It's really it's pleasant, and they're very empathetic. So let's get more energy here with the astrological dice. Thank you, Spirit, for that strong confirmation for group 1. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you have Jupiter. You have the planet Jupiter. And you have Aries, okay, which represents that fiery energy that we talked about earlier. Aries, fire. You have the 11th house, okay. So the 11th house rules groups, it rules friends, it also rules luck, okay? So I could clearly see here that there's definitely, this person has nothing to worry about when it comes to you, group 1, because you're very fortunate and very lucky when it comes to your life. And what's so confirming about this, with the 11th house coming out and Jupiter, because Jupiter here, the planet Jupiter represents abundance, okay? It represents luck as well. It represents a generosity and positivity. So although this person stays awake thinking about you, they mostly think positive things, and this person definitely wants the best for you. So they're up thinking about you, but they're not, they're kind of concerned, you know, because you're living your best life. But I can clearly see here with the Jupiter coming out here, you're reading, there's definitely lots of abundance for you, blessings as well. So and also wanting you to know that Jupiter does rule the sign Sagittarius. So again, this is strong confirmation with what I said earlier with the Sagittarius placement, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or even a Venus in Sagittarius. So how this could definitely play out is that this person could have a Sagittarius Sun, Pisces Moon, and a Capricorn rising, anything like that. But it could play out in any of these areas here. So with the Aries coming out here, again, more fire energy, and also these energies could represent you as well. So with Aries, this energy here is clearly telling me that a group one, you're just a very passionate, enthusiastic, and temperamental person, and quite spontaneous, which I find it quite confirming here with your reading, representing this freedom card that came out first for you. So your reading, your person that stays up thinking about you, I can clearly let you know this person definitely loves you, and this person definitely wants the best for you, and that is why they stay up thinking about you. So a group one, I have concluded your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 2, and welcome to your reading. In this reading, I'm going to tell you who stays awake thinking about you, who is missing you. I will give you their astrological placements, their zodiac information, as well as their character traits, and also give you information on why they are staying awake. So, a group 2, please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. Let's get straight into your reading. So group 2, you have chosen this gorgeous 7 chakra bracelet. Okay, the 7 chakra bracelet helps us to balance our mind, body, and spirit, representing the crown chakra, third eye chakra, throat chakra, heart chakra, as well as the solar plexus chakra, sacral chakra, and the root chakra. So group 2, let's get straight into your reading and let's find out who stays awake thinking about you. Who is missing you? Okay. Yeah, so you have divine masculine. This is definitely a masculine energy, a male energy, because group 2, the frequency of divine masculine, that supports our active focus and our strong side, facilitating our capacity to transform our dreams into form, which makes perfect sense here because you are always on this person's mind. This is definitely a male or someone that identifies as a male energy. So let's get more and let's find out who this person is, a spirit. Who stays awake thinking about group 2 and why, spirit? Who stays awake thinking about a group 2 and why? You have 3 of Swords here. This is quite interesting. You have the Emperor. Okay. So I can see here with the 3 of Swords energy, this energy here is clearly telling me that this represents like a heartbreak, some sort of divorce of some sort, or like a breakup, and some sort of separation that you had with this energy, with this masculine energy. So that is the reason they stay thinking about you. Also with the Emperor energy here, I can clearly see here that this person is considered a father figure as well. And some people do respect this person in that manner. So let's get more energy. Let's find out more. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more energy. Spirit, who stays awake? Thinking about group 2, Spirit, and why? Thank you, Spirit. You have 10 of Wands. Okay. You have the 10 of Wands. Okay. That is interesting. Yeah, oh my goodness. Listen, listen. You have 10 of Swords. Now, wow. I just said that this person stays awake and it has something to do with like a divorce, a separation, or a loss. Can you see this here on the card? Divorce certificate. This is strong confirmation here in your reading. One thing I do want to correct and clarify though, I may have said 3 of Swords at first when I first pulled this card out. But this card here is actually the 7 of Swords. And it's about a dishonesty and running away. But for some reason, Spirit had me say divorce and a separation. And I did say that. But I definitely got the confirmation here that it does have something to do with a separation or a breakup. That this person is staying awake thinking of you. And the 10 of Wands energy here, I can clearly see here that this person feels like they're just very stressed out and feels like they definitely have too many burdens. But let's get more energy. Let's find out more. Thank you, Spirit. Let's get more energy. Spirit, who stays awake thinking about group 2 and why, Spirit? Who stays awake thinking about group 2 and why, Spirit? You have the Creator. Okay. So I could clearly see here that with the Creator energy, this energy clearly tells me that this person stays awake because you have decided to take your life, you have decided to be the creator of your story, to control your narrative. And this person feels as if you are now creating the life that you want. Okay, and not the life that they wanted for you to have. So let's get more energy. Let's find out more. Thank you, Spirit. You have 8 of Wands. The 8 of Wands energy is representing good news for you, a group 2, as well as travel. So I can see that this person is definitely staying awake at night, thinking about you traveling, thinking about you, maybe doing something better than you were able to do while, with them. Okay, traveling, having a good time. That's what they're thinking about. So let's get more energy. Thank you, Spirit. You have a Knight of Wands here. So yes, this is about, this is fire energy. So some of you definitely could be fire signs, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Also, confirmation with the 8 of Wands energy here coming out. Strong fire energy here for your reading. You could have those placements within your sun, moon, or rising, as well as your Venus placements. And this person could as well. This is about your intuition here. So this person is thinking of staying awake, thinking about how you caught on to who they truly are. Thinking about how strong your intuition is. I feel like you told this person about a dream that you had recently and they were kind of shocked because you knew some details, but you did not tell them that you thought the dream was about them, but you told them about the dream and they were kind of shocked that you had this information. This is what I'm picking up from Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more. Let's find out more. In a moment, I will roll the astrological dice to get even more horoscope placements on this person and astrological energy. Spirit, who stays awake? Thinking about group 2. You have radical rebirth. And you have soul forgiveness. So yes, I could clearly see here that this person is definitely wanting your forgiveness, you know, due to something that radically took place, due to a change that took place in their life. And they're thinking about how that change has affected them. And so it's keeping them awake at night. The interaction between you and them, the relationship dynamic that took place, the things that took place, the heartbreak, the breakup, and they're thinking about it, and they're wanting you to forgive them, and they're wondering if you will forgive them. And I can clearly hear from Spirit right now, encouraging you, group 2, to forgive this person, to let it go, because this is not your burden to carry, and it never was. Although you tried to be there for this person and to support them in the way that you knew best, it is not your burden to carry, but you're encouraged to forgive this person and lighten your load. So let's keep going. Let's get more energy here. Let's find out more. Thank you, Spirit. I want to pull these cards, but something is encouraging me to pull this deck first. Thank you, Spirit. Why is this? Who is staying awake, thinking about group 2, Spirit? Who is staying awake, thinking about group 2? I know I messed up everything. I know I messed up everything. This is definitely what this divine masculine wants you to know. Group 2. Okay, let's get some astrological placements. They know that they messed it up. They know that it was not your fault, which is why they are asking for your forgiveness. Let's keep going. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. You have Scorpio. Now, this person could be a Scorpio sun, moon, or rising, or even a Venus in Scorpio. Okay? Yes. You also have a Venus here. Okay, this represents love. So this definitely was a love connection here. This was a love connection, but I can clearly see this person knows that they messed up. They see you as being even more beautiful now that they're not in the picture, which is why they just regret it so much. And also you could be a Taurus sun, moon, or rising, or even a Venus in Taurus. Okay, and this also could represent this person's energy as well. So let's roll the astrological dice to get even more clarity. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Wow. Okay. Okay. I'm just pausing for a moment because this is such strong confirmation for you, group 2. Okay, this is Venus. This dice, this is the planet Venus. Spirit allowed us to pull the Venus card. This is strong confirmation in your reading here. Okay, Venus ruling Taurus as well as Libra. Venus ruling Taurus as well as Libra. Could be your person's 3 main placements in their astrological birth chart: sun, moon, or rising, or Venus in Libra or Taurus. Sagittarius, sun, moon, or rising, or Venus in Sagittarius. 6th house. 6th house. The 6th house in a birth chart in astrology. Okay, this house represents like health, daily job, and routines. So I feel like this person is staying awake. You know, I feel like it's something going on with their health. That is the energy that I'm getting from Spirit. So you're encouraged to forgive this person, group 2, and to send this person lots of love and light energy. If this was a toxic situation, just forgive this person. Just forgive this person. Continue to live your life. Continue to move forward. Group 2, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video upload. I am sending you lots of love and good energy. Hello, beautiful group 3, and welcome to your reading. In this reading, I'm going to tell you who stays awake thinking about you and why. I will give you clear and detailed information on this person. I will be using my zodiac dice as well as other astrological cards to give you clear and accurate information on this person that stays awake thinking about you. Group 3, please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button and hit that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. So let's get straight into your reading. Group 3, you have chosen this beautiful Howlite natural stone bracelet here. And what's so great about the Howlite stone is it represents the third eye and the crown chakra. The Howlite is calming because it encourages you to, just live in the moment, and it also absorbs negative energy. So this is an amazing choice for you, group 3. Let's get into your reading and let's find out who stays awake thinking about you. You have a transformation, and this is quite interesting because group 3, the energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times of transitioning, allowing the old to make room for the new. So I can clearly see here that this is someone that you have either distanced yourself from or is not talking to as much anymore. But let's get more energy. Let's find out more, spirit. Who stays awake thinking about group 3 and why? Who's missing group 3, spirit? You have the 8 of coins. Okay. And you have the 8 of cups, which is quite interesting here. Wow. Okay. So let me explain this energy here that just came out. Okay, the 8 of coins energy. This energy tells me that this person is staying up thinking about you. Is someone that I feel like you have worked with before, like you worked with in some sort of capacity, some sort of employment with, maybe a collaboration of sorts, and you are moving on from this situation. Of the 8 of cups energy, this energy clearly tells me that this again is about moving on and abandoning, the situation, letting it go. So this person is staying awake thinking about how you moved on, how you decided to let go of the situation. So let's keep going. Let's get more energy. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, who stays awake thinking about group 3 and why? Who's missing group 3, Spirit? Okay, you have 5 of wands. All right. Okay. Put your dice here. Okay, 5 of wands. Now, this is becoming even more clear here. I can see that there was some sort of disagreement with you guys. For sure, you have the Queen of Wands, yes, and you are now leveling up. Group 3. Yeah, so with the 5 of Wands energy, this is definitely telling me that there was some sort of rivalry, okay? Some sort of challenge as well, an obstacle in your way when dealing with this person. So this person definitely stays awake thinking about that challenging it's sort of like a challenging either words that you had with each other, or sort of like a conflict that you had with this person. With the Queen of Wands energy, this is clearly telling me that you are definitely a very feisty person, very self-confident and self-assured. So this person definitely stays up thinking about that as well, how confident you are and how self-assured you are, because you are able to say like, hey, I'm out of here. I'm not taking this ish, and I am moving forward, moving on with my life. This is no longer serving me. So let's get more energy here. Let's find out more. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit, who is staying awake, thinking about Group 1? You have the Star. Wow. Okay. So yes, the reason they're awake and they cannot sleep is because they definitely see you as someone that definitely is a shining star, a guiding light. They see you as a true inspiration, and your energy is just infinite in their spirit, and they just can't let you go spiritually and emotionally. So let's keep going. Let's get more energy. Thank you, Spirit. You have 5 of Swords. Yeah. Yep. See, this is strong confirmation here. Thank you, Spirit. The 5 of Swords energy, it represents an upheaval, a conflict between you and this person. And this is what's keeping them up at night. Okay, that conflict, losing you as their support system, as their friend. They felt like you were a friend, but you said no more. It's time to go. I can't deal with this anymore. And I feel like you made the right choice. Group 3. Let's get more energy here. Let's find out more. Thank you, Spirit. You have the 8 of Wands. Yes. Okay. Strong confirmation here with the 5 of Wands. You see how she, in this picture, has her hands on the luggage here, and she's ready to go. She's like, hey, my trunk is packed, and I'm going to hear you out for 2 seconds, but I'm out of here, and she's gone. Okay, so the 8 of Wands energy is representing there's definitely good news for you coming to you, Group 3, and it also represents traveling. You traveling, which is why I said this was a strong confirmation for the 5 of Wands energy, especially the picture depicted here on this card. You are headed in the right direction, especially regarding this person that is staying awake, thinking about you. So let's get more energy here. Thank you, Spirit. You have soul forgiveness. And you have naked. Okay. So what I am getting here is definitely this person is thinking about you and hoping that you do forgive them. And Group 3, you are encouraged to forgive this person, to let this situation go, and to move forward, because there's definitely good news and amazing travel and opportunity that does await you. You are the star with the star card that came out here. You're encouraged to continue to have faith and to inspire others and to be that guiding light that you are. Don't allow this situation with this person to dim your light, because that is who you are naturally. You just shine your light in a different direction. That's all. But as far as forgiving this person, you're encouraged, Group 3, to forgive this person, to let this situation go, the naked energy here, I can clearly see that, yes, there's definitely some clarity on this situation, and this person is trying to find the clarity in that with the naked energy. And just something's telling me also about this person that they have not really been very honest with you with a lot of things, which is why there was this so much conflict and upheaval that took place in your relationship. But let's get more energy. Let's find out more. Thank you, Spirit. Why, Spirit? Who is staying up, and why, Spirit? It's time for me to heal now. Okay, so yes, this is a very strong confirmation, especially since your first card was transformation. So I can clearly see that this was just a very heavy energy here, where this person definitely did not see who you truly are, group 3. They did not value who you are, and they basically hurt themselves, which is why they're saying it's time for them to heal now, because this person has been like this for a while. So do not take this person's energy personally. This person was like this before you did meet them, and they know that it's time for them to heal. So let's get more energy. Let's find out more. Let's get some astrological energy here. Let's find out more, Spirit. You have Pluto, transformation. Thank you, Spirit. Strong confirmation. Look, group 3, we have Pluto with transformation. I just have to show you this up close. One moment. You have Pluto, transformation. Transformation was your first card, okay? So Pluto also representing, and the card that came out, it's time to heal. That is representing transformation, okay? And that is also a message for you, group 3 as well. I'm hearing from Spirit that it's time for you now to focus on yourself even more. You have been putting time in for self-love, self-appreciation, and those energies, but you're encouraged to do it even more and even more, even more. And so with Pluto here, definitely strong confirmation for your reading. Thank you, Spirit. Pluto represents the Scorpio energy. So this person could definitely be a Scorpio, a sun, moon, or rising, or even a Venus in Scorpio. I can clearly see also that this person had a power struggle going on with you. So that is something that's on their mind as well, and knowing that they should change that dynamic. So let's get more energy. Thank you, Spirit. You have Leo, the lover. Okay, so Leo, the lover, that could definitely represent your 4 placements in your zodiac. Sun, moon, or rising, or Venus in Leo also could represent this person's as well. But nevertheless, this person is definitely staying up, thinking about how creative you are, how loving you are, playful and warm as well. And again, very self-confident. So this is the Leo card, a strong confirmation with the Queen of Wands energy that came out, representing self-assurance, self-confidence. That is what Leo represents as well. Strong confirmation here. Thank you, Spirit. So let's get more energy. Let's find out more with the astrological dice. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so you have the planet Mercury, and you have the 2nd house, and you have Libra. Okay, so let's start with the planet Mercury. With the planet Mercury, okay, Mercury is about communication, okay, and it is about, like, you know, siblings as well. Okay, so maybe also You may have had it out with this person's siblings, or even maybe one of your siblings you've went through something with as well. A Libra, this person could have placements in Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising, as well as Venus in Libra. Number 2 represents the second house in astrology. Represents your finances as well as your security. So I can clearly see here that something had to do with a financial situation as well, and how maybe you did not feel very secure with dealing with this person, or allowing this person to lead you in a financial sense. Also, there could have also been some energy where this person was taking advantage of you financially. And so this person definitely is thinking about this stuff late at night. They're staying up with you on their mind, and they're actually missing you so much. They're missing that fun, expressive person that you are. You're very warm heart, okay? So group of 3, this does conclude your reading. I hope this reading does resonate with you and inspire you. Please take one moment to click that like and subscribe button, and click that bell notification so that you do not miss an important video message. I am sending you lots of love and good energy.